KenCCID is important for our community because there are many, many people who are suffering, who are in facilities that they are treated very poorly. KenCCID allows the individuals to feel like they have family and support. You have people like me and my coworkers and supervisor who truly care about the consumers.
We're here to help people. It takes a special brand of person to do it.
And the people who work for KenCCID are special. And the reason they are special is because of the selflessness, because they care about others. They go out and they see to the needs of other people.
KenCCID means service for the community.
It's more than a job to me.
I've been here for over 10 years, and I've stayed because of the love of my individuals.
What I like about KenCCID is just our family atmosphere. Like, I'm a big time family person, so anytime I can help another person have that same experience that I have every day, that's the best thing about working at KenCCID.
After being here about 2 weeks, getting a smile from one individual, making them happy, that's what warmed my heart. So it was something good, and I've been here ever since.
What I think KenCCID does a great job is with finding the correct kind of staff to support people in their homes.
To me, KenCCID is the institution that provides me the opportunity to provide services to people who really do need that extra help, people who really need the extra push to reach their full potential. KenCCID is that bridge that connects people with the passion like myself and that population that needs that help.
KenCCID's role in the community is reaching out and really catering to individuals that are disabled, mentally, physically. So we really have like diverse, for individuals as far as meeting their needs.
KenCCID is important to have because the individuals can reach their potential in what they want to do. You know, they won't be stuck in just one box. They can broaden their horizons and do whatever it is they want to do.
This agency is really making me comfortable. Been here 18 years and they helped me out for so much, and I appreciate that.
They're like family, and I love them dearly. They stepped in my life when my mom was having trouble with me, and they put me in a great place. Like Michelle Porter, she's my job coach. She helped me get 2 jobs, successful place jobs, and the Five Guys job.
I have 2 individuals, they go out almost every other day. I got 1 individual who got 2 jobs. So just make them normalcy, make sure they feel normal, and just doing activities outside the community.
KenCCID means to me, it's just giving you the opportunity to help people, and to help people who really can't help themselves and depend on you. But in the end, it makes you better. So that's why I like it.
Staff people are very passionate about their work and the individuals they support.
For us to be identified as the organization that has the compassion, that provides the best of care, the employees are engaged, there's a family sensitivity to what we do, there's a level of respect, the dignity of life and people. Right now we're not really known, and when you say we work for KenCCID, it's like, what is that? I want the future of KenCCID to be when you say I work for, oh yeah, I know that person, oh I know that organization, I know all that. I know them by name, I know their medical histories, I know their challenges, I know their family members, I know their likes and dislikes. We have conversations. When I run into them, we talk, I check, and we communicate. And they're so free, and they're so free with me. They reach out to me. They know what they want, and they know they can relate and connect with me because they know they get the results.
KenCCID means to me an organization that is meeting the needs of people with disabilities, people who without KenCCID will be vulnerable in the community, vulnerable to exploitation. KenCCID provide very exceptional care to these individuals and make them to reach their full potential.
We need KenCCID because the world still fails to understand that people with disabilities and challenges should have the ability to enjoy an everyday life like everybody else. Not just put in a corner somewhere, not just in front of a TV, but able to get out, to go on vacations, to go on trips, to live an everyday life like we take for granted sometimes.
I would best describe KenCCID as a second family. KenCCID is important to the community because it fulfills a role that not many people or organizations can fill.
KenCCID takes the time to make sure that people that need help are cared about and that they're not left, feeling forgotten.
And I feel that our individuals are a extended family. I mean, we see them every day. They look forward to us coming in every day. They ask where we are when we're not there. They even asked about our family members, who some of them have met. So it gets to be, you know them, you know what their needs are, you know what their problems are. They confide in you when they have problems. And I find that's the same thing that you do with family.
When I was a CHM for a house called Alma, which had ladies in it, and just one of the ladies, her name is Anna, just raved and raved and raved about wanting to go on vacation. And just seeing her to be able to go on vacation, be able to participate like quote unquote normal people, to come back, to remember that, to talk about that, probably my fondest moment. Just seeing her, we talk a lot about everyday lives and how those with challenges should be able to have everyday lives like everybody else. And just to see her be a participant and all that, her smile, her laugh, was just wonderful for me.
We need KenCCID today because KenCCID cares for people. That's what humanity is supposed to be all about. It's not just about me, but it's about how I treat and what I do to and other people. And that's what KenCCID represents.
There's very select few people that really are great at this job. When the people are great at this job, you can see it in the eyes of our individuals. Take our individuals all throughout the community. They go to the senior centers, they go to ball games, they go to the supermarket, they go to picnics, they go to the park.
I'm here because I care about the development, I care about the individuals. When I first started working in this field, one of the first things you were told is not to become attached to the individuals. They're not your family member, they're not your children, they're not your parents. These are people that you're assisting to have a better life. But in the process, you become attached to them because you're seeing them day in and day out. When I'm with them, I am solely responsible for their well-being. And so it's, I've been here for over 15 years. It is impossible for me to not feel as though they're family. So I refer to them like maybe I'm a big sister because I spoil them, or, I love my individuals. I love the individuals that I support, and I'm thankful that I've had this human experience with them.
Caretakers are people who are really special. It's a hard job. It's a gift. It's something I don't know if I could do.
So I would like to see KenCCID, transcend services in the Philadelphia area, move in other counties like the Montgomery County, maybe Bucks County, and then eventually move across state line, move into Delaware, and move into, neighboring states like New Jersey.
So KenCCID is important to the community because KenCCID supports individuals with intellectual developmental disabilities so that we can empower them to feel important in the society so that they can form part of the society. And that's why the community living enrichment, which we refer to as the CLA, that's what it's there for, so that they can feel isolated from the community. So we are there as an agency to support them, to bring them, to that level.
We help our individuals realize that they have abilities and skills and we treat them equally.
So once we move out to other counties and we go to other states, and we could be a national thing. That would be amazing. My goal is we exist with a name that is recognizable that people can associate with and want to be part of because they see the quality of care that others are providing. Red Cross is international because that brand works, the processes work, their goals work, their mission work. So if we have a good, strong, positive mission of KenCCID, you could really have it applied everywhere and anywhere in the world. So yes, it would be a great thing if we go internationally.